Hello and welcome to Vlogmas 2019. I am Heather. This is going to be my Vlogmas for this year. It is December 1st. It is the first day of Vlogmas. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about this holiday season and all that it's going to involve. So today is December 1st. It is a Sunday. It is the first Sunday of Advent. If you are just checking this channel out for the first time, I am a United Methodist pastor of two small member congregations in rural mid-Michigan, and so the first Sunday of Advent is kind of a big deal in the church. It's when we kick off the Advent season. It's the beginning of the church year, so that's happening today. It is the morning. I haven't left for my churches yet. I do two church services on Sunday morning, so I will have one this morning at 9:30 and one at 11. And then we are coming back home, and I am having an open house here in my home. I live in a parsonage, which is a home owned by one of my churches. And I started this tradition when I first came 2 years ago now, that on the first Sunday of Advent, I hold an open house in my home where I invite both of my congregations into my home, and they're able to have some food, spend some time talking to each other, talking to me, talking to my children. And that is today. However, I'm a little concerned about how it's going to go. We spent a lot of time preparing, cleaning, getting food ready, but I'm going to show you in just a minute why I'm a little bit concerned. This is why I'm a little bit concerned about the open house. It has been raining, and there's been a lot of freezing rain, and now it's covered in snow. So, it is actually really beautiful. But it's a little bit concerning on how things are going to go today, because I think it's supposed to do this like all day long. I am all set up and ready to go for Advent minis and my Advent pattern. I have all of the minis right here. So I got the Harry Potter set from Hue Logo, and I have a full skein as well. I have my pattern, which is the Habitation Throw by Helen Stewart from Knit Event this year. And I've got my Swift, my ball winder, and I'm ready to go. So our party is over, and I have my lovely assistant who is going to assist in opening up our Advent calendar for this year. We've got our first one here, and so we're going to open up our first Advent. Go.
Wait, what color do you think it would be?
Blue. What about you?
I want to say blue, so I'll go purple.
Okay. Oh, we have a Flint helping us too.
Ooh,
it is blue. But does it have a name? Because they're all Harry Potter themed.
Expecto Patronum.
Oh, that is Oh, it goes. My stag that you got me. Perfect.
It's a merino.
What is it? Merino sack. Expecto Patronum. That is very, very awesome. Hi guys, so it's Sunday evening and on the end of day one of Vlogmas, and everything is cleaned up and from the party, and we had a nice time and a nice turnout with people, and the kids are settled in, and I am knitting on my Habitation throw, so I've cast that on. and I'm working on it. So this is the colorway Caked Up. It's kind of messy because I didn't cake that up very well. So it's a little messy, but this is the skein that I'm working on. This is the beginning of the throw. The one thing that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with, so I have the 20 gram mini advent set, and the pattern's actually written for 10 grams. And you basically knit until you run out of yarn. What I am not sure about is if I want to just knit 10 grams off of this and then have some to put into my Cozy Memories blanket and my Granny Stripe blanket, or if I want to knit all 20 grams into this blanket and just be done with it. I haven't really decided what I want to do yet, so I'm thinking about that a little bit as I'm knitting on it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna decide to do, but one thing I am going to decide to do is I'm going to wrap up this first day of Vlogmas, and I have had a good first day of Vlogmas. I hope tomorrow goes well as far as recording too, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So good night.